she is not trained and certified by the ministry, that person will be committing an offense. So that's what we'll be doing with the traditional authority, and we hope that it goes very smoothly and they understand us, because we know anytime they are in the palanquin, they want to be hearing the gunshots. But for these 6 weeks, we are making a special appeal to them that help us to keep all of us safe. Because we've seen in many instances where during these ceremonies, unfortunately, people get hurt. People even get killed accidentally. I don't think they get happy. Our chiefs get happy if people get hurt coming together to celebrate or get killed at celebration. So we hope that they will cooperate with us. With the private individuals, like you're saying, yes, there are so many arms in our citizens' hands. And one of the things that we realize as a loophole, if you are going to license, say, a sidearm, what we call pistol, it's only the Minister for Interior who have to authorize and give you the go-ahead to be able to have it. So, and the Minister of Interior, what the Minister does is that you apply, the Minister gets NIB, that's National Investigative Bureau, or the CID, the Criminal Investigation Department of the Police, Ghana Police Service, to do a background check on you, to ascertain whether you truly deserve to have the sidearm. When they do all the background check, they report to the minister saying that, oh yes, Honorable Taylor is a decent member of Parliament for his constituency, this is his profession, he has no any violent record. If he holds the sidearm, it will be safe and he will not abuse it. Then the minister, on the basis of this recommendation, the minister then authorized that you'll be allowed to keep the gun. And then the CID will not take you through your fingerprints, they'll take the gun, its license, and all this and record. All this process we are trying to now digitalize. But there's a very dangerous one that, in my view, we've left for a very long period of time. That's the pump action. The pump action is not, the minister has given that mandate to the police to be able to do it, especially the CID. And that is where we think there's a massive abuse. Because it looks like what the race is simply about who sells more. So the people just get the pump action. They go to the police just register them. And I'll give you an example. Myself, I had a pump action. That was, if you remember some years back, there was this violent activity in Aswansi where in the day afternoon, young guys would just block the streets and they'd be behaving. So the assembly took steps to get me, the MP, and the MC, the pump action. So we went through the police and then it was registered. Then I started to test the system. I went further to try to register another pump action in my name, and it was registered for me, showing that there's no proper record keeping to indicate that you already have a pump action. Why do you need a second one? When I became a minister, there was a security person who wrote wanting to have personal sidearm. And I asked, you are a security, I don't want to mention the agency where the person is. And I crossed from the person's boss. Is he not giving an official sidearm? He said there's an official sidearm. Why will you need another sidearm when there's an official sidearm with you? I declined to authorize it. We are trying to digitalize all this so that it will minimize the human interference as much as possible. I know they say garbage in, garbage out, but the challenge is that if we digitalize it, from my office I can sit and see what is happening across the country. The IGB can cross-check, the Director General CID can check. So it's not left with only the unit and the CID, the National Commission on Small Arms and Light Weapons, and our security agencies, traditional leaders, religious organizations, and civil society. The government of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has resolved to declare a gun amnesty, a bold and compassionate initiative to reduce illicit firearms in our country. The gun amnesty program is a window of grace. It offers every law-abiding Ghanaian who holds an unregistered or illicit firearm the opportunity to surrender it without fear of interrogation or arrest or even prosecution. From the 1st of December 2025 to the 15th of January 2026, any person who voluntarily hands over such weapons at designated collection point will be commended, not condemned. You will be recognized as a patriot, contributing to the peace and safety of our nation. But let me be clear, when this amnesty period ends, the law will take its full course. The Ghana Police Service and all security agencies will intensify operations to recover illicit arms. Those who refuse this generous offer will be treated as criminals, and the consequences will be firm and uncompromising. Additional measures that we have taken so far are the following measures. We accompanied to ensure lasting impact. The following measures will accompany the gang amnesty: a 6-week amnesty window for voluntary surrender of the illicit arms, which is from the 1st of December to the 15th of January. Suspension of issuing new firearms permits for importation and sales during this amnesty. So those who want to venture into the business and want to have new licenses, they will have to wait until after this period. Temporary ban on the use of firearms in traditional celebration. And this is something that is so important to us. We've engaged all our regional ministers and we've tasked our regional ministers to get all our regional House of Chiefs and our opinion leaders and chiefs to know, whilst this amnesty lasts, it doesn't really matter whether what you have is licensed or not. We just want to silence the gang in this 6 weeks. So during funeral, during festivals, all the celebrations, we just don't want to see any gang there. And we are putting in very vigorous measures. And we don't want to have any confrontation with any traditional authority. Please bear with us and let us be able to streamline these illicit arms that are in our hands. Many of us will attest to the fact. We all know that it is this gunpowder that we usually use at celebration. Today, at this celebration, you see pump action, you see pistols. In some instances, we even see AK-47 and G3s being bundled at funerals, at other ceremonies. We are saying that during these 6 weeks, it doesn't really matter whether it is